Salutations everyone, this is Razor bringing you the second episode of my Super Smash Bros. 4 roster review. He's the leader of the bunch, you know him well, he's finally back to kick some tail. DK, Donkey Kong, is here and has been since the inception of Smash. With a character like DK, you'll have to play a lot smarter than you would than most characters because most of all of DK's attacks come with a lot of lag time. Not to say he has no good attacks, his back air is really good, he has a meteor smash in his down air, and DK's forward special will ground and pretty much break shields instantly. His up special, while okay as recovery, has a lot of utility as it throws out a lot of hitboxes to clear the stage for easy landings and can also be used as an aerial finisher. His grab range has been nerfed and the charge time for his special attack has been increased and the range has been decreased, but seems to be more consistent of a kill move however. DK requires patience and timing, however slow moving he hits hard. Rating, easier to use, but I don't know, a little worse I guess. He can fly real high with his jetpack on, his pistols out, he's one tough Kong. Diddy Kong, the banana throwing jetpack loving chimp, is back with some crazy buffs to boot. Diddy Kong's throws are crazy useful as they can chain into guaranteed true combos and even kill moves. Down throw chains into back air easily to rack up damage, past 111 percentile using up air instead will kill. Diddy Kong's jab attack is not very good, nor his dash attack, and he can only use one banana at a time this time round. This one banana is not to be underestimated however. A banana throw will set up for smash attacks at high percents or into a dash attack that can also be comboed into an aerial at mid percents or a grab at low percents. Diddy Kong's side special sees many uses, it clings onto shielded opponents, and is useful in edge guarding or returning to the stage with a spiking finisher. The fast and frisky Diddy Kong has an amazing throw game and is a great punisher in Smash. Rating, way better. He may be two-dimensional, but his attacks are not. Mr.Game has the third lowest crouch in the game behind Kirby and Jigglypuff, allowing many enemy attacks to miss. To utilize this, you can crouch grab fairly easily and follow up with a filled bucket, up tilt, neutral air, up special, or hammer depending on the situation and opponent percentage. Game & Watch's down tilt got a major nerf and shouldn't be used at lower percents. G-Dubs has a good aerial game, great pressure game, and decent kill moves as well. His neutral air is quite good as it has a huge hitbox, only neglecting below him. Bacon, as always, is great for meals and has a constant pressure game and edge guarding tool, and his dash attacks has great knockback at low percents and has good recovery. His up smash kills at lower percents than before but has a very small hitbox, so you need to be close and personal to get this one off. Footstool jump to nair gives him a pretty reliable spike as well. Mr.Game & Watch has very fast attacks, a good combo game, and projectile absorption. Rating, still underrated and pretty good overall. To anyone who has paid attention to Smash or played Smash Bros for the 3DS knows the power of Little Mac. He has a devastating ground game with incredible knockback. Little Mac does insanely fast damage, has super armor on all of his smash attacks, breaks through shields, and has an instant KO at insanely low percents. He is, however, not all powerful. He has no aerial game to speak of, easily the worst in the game, and can be vulnerable to push boxes, but otherwise is as tough as the Punch-Out final boss. His up smash is unbelievably powerful, and his side special, while risky, can kill and be useful as a spacing move. Little Mac has incredible super armor on many of his moves and is difficult to interrupt. His speed is only second to the Blue Blur Sonic, easily setting you up for good position, but stay away from the ledge. Little Mac is a character that is very easy to use, but you'll still need to earn your victories. He is a sort of viable tank. He has crazy super armor and hits hard, but just like a real tank is useless in the air. If you want to beat him, stay on the ground. If you want to beat him, go Obi-Wan on his ass and take the high ground. Rating, one trick pony, but what a hell of a trick it is. Link is another fourth timer and his moveset never gets tiring. Noted changes with Link are reduced lag time in some of his aerials and up air attacks, and added spiking hitbox on his downward smash. His up special also received a buff in its vertical recovery, and its cover in multi-hits and as a multi-hit attack is more effective than they were in Brawl, like many up specials in the game got a buff in kill ability as well. Other than that, Link is still a projectile zoning master with good advancing and retreating attacks and ledge game. Unfortunately, mostly unchanged, as well as his really bad recovery, except for the increase in his chain hook ledge grab, which now has a longer reach like all other characters with tethers. Link's spacing game and pressure game is better than ever before, setting up easily for dash attacks, which kill, and smash attacks or grabs. Link demands to be played creatively and can be very rewarding when pulled off right. Rating: improved. Zelda returns with much of the same moveset, but can no longer transform into Sheik as they are now different characters. Many of her attacks are slow and punishable with a lot of ending lag, so timing and good reads are crucial in playing this keep-away zoner. She's not fast and doesn't have many good approaches, so she demands to be played defensively, and thankfully many of her moves play into this style. Shielding and your neutral special need to be used effectively to keep your percentile low, and to keep Zelda from the air, as her ground game is where her strength is, and her air game leaves a lot of blind spots for open follow-ups. Not to say that she doesn't have any good aerials, as her back air, forward air, neutral air can complement your ground game, and her down air spikes as well. Zelda's teleport has changed. Teleport while rising upwards will carry the momentum from the rise and will go higher than usual. Aiming her teleport is also more difficult, but allows more choices for her to go, and when reappearing has a really good knockback. Zelda does have some decent attacks in her kill moves, such as her up tilt, up smash, as well as her down tilt and down smash. Her up tilt did get a nerf in KO potential from previous games, but can now be used as a combo starter and of course anti-air move. Her forward special Din's Fire is one of the best spacing moves in the game, good for edge guarding from a safe distance and kills pretty reliably. Overall, Zelda's game is more about defense and counterattacking, which relies on your opponent to take the lead. Rating: worse, because she can't turn into Sheik, but still better than she was. Making a return as her own standalone character is Sheik. Her side special has been changed into a stealth grenade that detonates after releasing the B button, which is useful for both edge guarding, trumping, and applying pressure from the ledge itself. Sheik's down special Bouncing Fish is her new move, now that she and Zelda are different characters, and it's awesome, as it can be used as an effective edge guard, gimp, or spacing move, but is easily punishable should you have less than stellar accuracy. A sweet spotted Bouncing Fish will deal 6% more damage and much more knockback as a pretty good kill move. Sheik can perform a quasi chain grab, albeit nothing like the one in Melee, and is a bit difficult to pull off as you have to down throw into a short hopped up aerial without the finishing hit, which will meteor the opponent back down for another grab. Sheik's down air can spike, but is a really big risk should you miss. What shouldn't be underestimated is her ability to pursue off stage with her aerials, wall jumping, down special, and even up special. Sheik is fast in everything she does, her aerial game can be a nightmare for opponents, and has great kill moves from the ground and from the air. Don't sleep on a ninja because they kill fast. Rating: oh yeah, better. Unlike Captain Falcon, who Ganondorf was originally cloned after, Ganondorf does not focus on combos and is anything but fast. Instead, Ganondorf plays into a more passive-aggressive fighting style. Slow, heavy-hitting attacks rely on Ganon players to bait their opponents into making mistakes and punishing them with hard-hitting damage and reach. Ganon's side special can be quite effective, as it sets up for a tech chase you can combo with a few things depending on how your opponent reacts. It can also be an effective move should your opponent be edge guarding you, as you'll go murder-suicide on his ass. Only useful, of course, in stock matches. Ganon's forward and neutral aerials are good approach options, and his down air spikes off the Richter scale. Ganon's down special Wizard Foot can be an effective kill move too, coming down from a launch or short hop. The Warlock Punch is useless in most cases, of course, but you can at least change the directions, and when in doing so, causing even more damage and knockback. His fast attack should be the moves that you rely on, and his slower attacks are too risky and not worth it. Rating: pretty much the same. Being shorter than Link isn't the only difference between the Hylian warrior and the Wind Waker hero. Toon Link is much faster than Link and has weaker tilts and smash attacks. The two kill very differently, so using the cel-shaded Toon as you would a regular Link will not work. Toon Link is much more combo heavy, and Toon Link's back throw and neutral air are two attacks that Toon Link players want to familiarize themselves with, especially his back throw, which is a really good kill move. Toon Link is faster in his movement and attacks, but less power behind them. Toon Link is universally considered the better character out of the two Links, but it's all about what you can do better with. Rating: a little bit better. Thank you all for watching part 2 of my review and analysis of the Smash roster. Next time we'll be going over 8 more characters starting with Samus.